way to Cape May. I fell in love with you on the way to Cape May. You made my dreams come true. I was taken by your smile as we went through Sea Isle, and then I knew I was gone when we reached Avalon.
And live from Atlantic City, New Jersey, it's Cozy and Company. I'm RJ, and here's Mary Elizabeth and the man of the hour, Mr. Cozy Morley. I guess the #1 comedian for the last, shall we say, how many years?
I hate to tell you, it's about 56, Ron.
Oh my goodness, you mean to tell me I must have been a little baby when I saw
You were a little baby
Yes.
when I first saw
You weren't born yet.
Mary,
You weren't born yet, that's for
caught
sure.
Cozy doing my brother's, he was a lifeguard for the Wildwood Crest Beach Patrol.
It has to be Wildwood. Yeah.
And it was the Wildwood Crest, Cressy Pier.
Cressy Pier.
And my grandmother, bless her heart, loved Cozy. She was from South Philadelphia, and he used to talk about his summer home at Second and Mifflin. Mifflin Brainbridge?
Who would ever think that that's a very expensive piece of property today? I meant it as a joke, Ron. But
You look great, Cozy. God bless you.
I feel good, too.
Mary, doesn't he look younger than us?
Well, to tell you the truth, as we were just talking, I said to Cozy, I was telling him how wonderful he looked, and his hair is so absolutely incredible. He looks like an ad for like plugs or something, you know, and it's his own hair.
But it's real.
I know, it's
You
wonderful.
lucky devil.
And it's so nice because this is a man who is so humble. This is a gentleman who he's a legend in his own time. He's the man, the myth, and the legend. People who know him just love him. When he was only 10, and by the way, his real name is Thomas Francis.
Thomas Francis, that's true.
Thomas Francis,
Yeah,
good Irish Catholic boy,
name.
yeah, by all means, who attended Southeast High School in South
Southeast
Philadelphia.
Catholic, yep.
Yeah, Southeast Catholic. I went to West Catholic. So, you know, like during games and everything, we would have been, if it had been the same time, we would have been like on opposite sides. Because I was for West Catholic boys, naturally.
Well, they were a great football team.
They
had
were,
great
yeah.
sports.
Yeah.
Well, we had a good band. That's when I was in the band.
I know.
But we had a victory march, but I never played it. We never won any games. You know?
Cozy, you're the humblest personality for, shall I say, 50 years. Some people that break into the business lose their realness, and Cozy's always had it. He's
Their
so down
humility,
to earth.
yes.
Yeah, humbleness. Well, if anybody wants to join us, you want to talk to Cozy Morley, give me a ring right now. Give Cozy a ring. It's 1-800-545-0053. We're live all over the state of New Jersey. Cozy, we may get some heavy questions here.
Oh, I'd be honored to talk to someone.
And Mary, where's Cozy? Cozy's been in the appearing at the castle lately, right?
Yes, and he's going back to the castle next May. And
Oh, no, I'm going there for New Year's Eve.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I was
okay.
talking about as a steady,
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
gonna work
every
there
night where you
on the-
pack the house.
On the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st, which will be New Year's Eve.
Oh.
And I'll have the real great treat for me to work with the Sam Butera
Oh, wonderful.
and with the Buddy Greco, who's just a great guy and a super musician, Buddy Greco, South
Well,
Philly boy.
I'm sure that they're just as happy about working with you, too. I know Sam, and when I recently spoke with him, he told me you were going to be there. But I didn't know you were going to be appearing with him until he
Oh, yeah.
mentioned it.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, oh, that guy is such a natural high. He says if he brings them in on New Year's Eve, and for the couple of days that we're going to be there, the way that he did for all the summer that just passed, he said, we're going to be in great shape. Because people actually were standing 5 and 10 deep.
I couldn't believe
out.
that myself.
Wasn't it incredible?
God bless you.
I
I mean,
couldn't
they
believe
stood
it.
absolutely 5 and 10 deep, waiting just to see Cozy. And the way that the facility is set up at the castle, when you walk in, you can see into the lounge,
True.
as well as, of course, being seated and having a cocktail or whatever. But you can actually see the show, hear the music. It's a natural high as you walk by. And when people saw Cozy in there, I was going down the escalator one night, and I said to my husband, Don, what's going on down there? That was like the first week you were there, and I didn't know you were there yet. And he said, that's Cozy. I said, no wonder. I mean, people couldn't get in. It was packed house every night.
I think the big thing, though, Mary, it was free.
It was free.
I think that's what drew the people.
No, Cozy.
That's true.
No. Because
but
a lot of the
I'll tell you,
casinos.
it was a super experience for me, because I've been in show business almost 56 or 57 years, but I've never traveled anywhere. If I go 20 miles.
But you're
it's
so lucky. You don't have to travel like some of these other comedians have to go every one-nighters around the country. You've stayed in your neighborhood and you still draw.
That's true. But I was only known in my own locale. And
But it doesn't matter. All of New Jersey knows you.
Well, I had a
Philadelphia,
Florida,
I'm sure Florida.
all the cruise liners.
I had a wonderful
mean,
treat to meet people from North Jersey and from New York.
Sure, New York City.
And from even Virginia, North Carolina. which
Playing
was,
at the castle now, everyone comes from
Oh,
various
I see.
states. So you're wonderfully known, I'm
Mr.
sure.
Trump and Roger Wagner, when he was there, they were wonderful to me. They were just great.
Roger said
Forgive my voice, sir. I have laryngitis, but that's okay.
the world has it at this time of year. But Roger Wagner, when he was at the castle and Cozy was appearing there, said, you know, I don't know what we're going to do. He said, the fire commissioner came over here the other night and he said, we have so many people that are packed in here that we're really going to have a problem. And he said, I had to explain to him, look, this is Cozy Morley. You don't understand. And then when he heard you, he said, I do understand. And he said, this is great.
You
And
mean the fire captains?
yeah,
Watch me
yeah,
too?
that's the
Watch
God's
me.
honest truth. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I want to give the numbers 1-800-545-0053. Give us a ring on the ting-a-ling. The lines are open. We're going to talk about Cozy's brand new, I think you have a tape.
I have a video. I just put a video out. And I'm
Okay.
going to put out a compact disc, which is going to be a treat for me. And I have a little audio. And
There's your
oh
beautiful
my God,
picture.
That's me. Yes.
Oh, is he cute? Is
There
he
you
handsome?
are.
Wow.
And of
What a
course,
guy.
the cassette or the tape, it's the videotape. And of course, we'll be giving the address. Get a pencil and paper if you want to pick up on Cozy's tape. There you look great, Cozy, as you always do. This is Cozy and Company. We're coming live from Atlantic City. And of course, we'd
Do
like
we
to
have a
hear from you.
609 number, Ron?
We do. We have 609. We have a 609 area code too, but the 1-800 is good for the whole state. 1-800-545-0053. Okay? Give us a ring. Cozy, you know, you've seen so many people come and go in show business,
Oh,
haven't
that's
you?
true. A lot of goodies and a lot of people that really made a wonderful reputation for themselves.
What is your recipe for staying power like you have done over 50 years?
Well, Ron, I can't put my finger on it, but I liked everyone. I would talk to everyone. I got to be their brother or their brother-in-law or their dad or their grandfather or
Right.
their next-door neighbor, and I've always liked people.
You associate with them like one
Everyone.
of the family.
Yes, I did.
Because you did, when you
And
did
I
your
kept in touch.
your routine was always with
His routine
everybody.
was always clean.
Everybody's neighborhood. We have Joan in Brigantine standing by. Hello, Joan.
This is Joe. Joe from Brigantine.
Oh, Joe. Okay.
Hi, Joe.
Joe, can I talk to you, Joe?
How you doing, Cozy?
Great, Joe.
Oh, man, we go way back with you.
Tell me how far back.
Well, not for, for me, it's way back in 55. And,
Well, that's a good time.
Up, used to do our bowling banquets,
Where?
Southport Club.
Oh, at the
Free
South
Chef.
Fork, yeah. John was he owned the place.
Yeah, the three chefs.
Oh, the four chefs.
Four chefs, right, yeah. Up
That was
in,
on
There's
Frankfurt
one less
Avenue.
chef.
Yes.
it's now a shopping mall now.
I know, there's a dollar store there that I go in.
Yeah. So you're going to be there for the week of New Year's then, right?
I'm going to be at the castle, for
Yeah.
the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st, which is
Yeah.
overwhelming for me. I'll tell you, it's
Yeah.
really
Is it going to be in the same place?
in the Viva Lounge.
In the
yeah.
Viva Lounge? Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
they'll
great.
also have Buddy Greco, and they'll also have Sam Butera, which will be a treat for me to work with those great
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah, I've seen Buddy Greco, South Philly boy, right?
Sure, he's
And
a nice fella.
yeah, he plays music and he sings.
Oh, he's a tremendous pianist, and he just got married again
Right.
for the 5th time. Am I allowed to
God
say
bless
that?
him.
Till
We
he
got-
gets it right.
We got to go. We have so many people on the line. Jeff standing by from
Thank
Egg
you
Harbor.
very much.
Thanks,
Thank you, Joe. Okay, Egg Harbor City. Hello, Jeff.
How you doing?
How are you, Jeff?
Jeff,
Jeff.
talk cozy, Jeff.
Cozy.
Yes.
How you doing? This is Jeff Grandy here.
Who is it?
Jeff Grandy.
Grandy.
Oh, you're kidding, Jeff. I loved your dad. Your dad was aces. How's your mother, Pat? She's in Florida.
She's in Florida right now.
Yeah, she's down in Fort Lauderdale, right?
Yes, she is.
Office, I'm going to give her a call, please. Your dad was the nicest, kindest, most warmest human being. I loved him. Well, you know, he's very proud of you kids, too. He's up in heaven, but he loves you dearly.
I know.
God bless you. How's your sister? She just got married, did she?
Yes, she did.
God bless her.
And she's now having another baby.
God love her. That's the way to go. That's what life's all about.
Speaking,
Nice talking to you now,
All
Joe.
right. You
And
take care.
speaking of
Please,
parents,
God bless you.
I know that your mother was a very
Okay,
good influence.
we have so many calls standing
Oh,
by.
really?
We have Alan in
Okay.
Summers Point, New Jersey. This is what I mean about Cozy Morley, knowing
know.
everybody
Yeah, I know.
personally.
I know.
He
Is that
knows
cute?
his audience.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, go ahead, Summers Point.
Yeah, hello, Coach. How you doing?
Alan, how do we get connect, Al?
Coach, I used to work at the castle on security.
Oh,
I used
yeah,
to
sure.
watch
Al,
all
I
the
used to
time.
talk to you.
That's right,
Yeah,
yeah.
we used to eat a couple things down in the cafeteria.
I remember you coming by every time I was on a standing post. And,
Oh,
I
Al,
never-
you guys were really great. And Jim and Joe and Crazy Tom.
Oh,
Goofy
yeah.
Tom.
Goofy
Jeez.
Tom?
How do you remember everybody?
Let me tell you something.
How do you remember them?
I had more fun with those security guards. They were funnier than me. They made me laugh. That's how happy they were.
Oh, that's
that's
great.
I love you, Al. God
Yeah,
bless
we used to
you.
love you coming there all the time, you know. Like, I never used to heard of you until you started coming there.
You never heard of me, but now you don't care if you ever see me again, right?
Ah, I'd love to see you again.
Hey, I'm
work
only
there,
kidding,
but
Al.
when you come down here, I'm going to try to come down and see you this time.
God bless Al. I love you.
Okay, thank you. We're going to go to Atco, New Jersey now. You are famous everywhere.
Jeez,
And
Atco.
Lou is standing by. Hello, Lou.
Yeah, that's Luke.
Luke, I'm sorry.
Luke.
Hey, Cozy, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Luke. I got laryngitis, but I'm doing good.
Well, you don't know me. I've seen you like 3 or 4 times, but actually I got a question for RJ.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This
Yeah.
Watch it.
Ask
Get
how
on.
old he
Put the volume down. What's the question? Okay. Was it Joker?
What was the
Okay.
question?
I just said put the volume down because when they have a... All right, Joanne, we're going to go to Joanne in Ocean City, New Jersey. Let's talk to a nice girl. Hello.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, it's good to see you, Cozy. It's the next South Philadelphia girl. It's,
South Philly. What
Sweet.
part that, Jim?
it's amazing to see you finally on TV after all these years.
Do you know, honest, this is a beautiful
You look
experience.
wonderful.
Thanks to Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, you're so sweet.
What you say, dear?
I said, you look wonderful, and all my girlfriends from South Philly have always wondered when you were finally going to make it on TV. And now we get the opportunity to see you.
Joanne, he probably could have made it years ago, the same way as he could have traveled all over the world and been successful any place.
It's his choice.
It was just his choice to stay local, to be a local hero, and to also just be part of our scene here in Philadelphia and Jersey and Florida and cruise ships. But, you know, we never lost him to any areas that were real far away from us, and that was his choice. And
He's so handsome that he should have been on TV before.
Okay.
Gee, that's very sweet of you, honey.
he is handsome, too. Honest to God, Joanne, we were sitting here. I started to say a little bit earlier, I don't know if you tuned in the very beginning of the show, but I turned to him and I said, Cozy, your hair is incredible. And Ron said, I can't believe it. He said, your hair, you look like an ad. And then all of a sudden we went into On the Way to Cape May, you know. But thank you so much for calling.
Thank you for your call.
She's a
You look
sweet lady.
great. Thank you.
Thank
God
you,
bless,
sweetheart.
honey bun.
All right, we have Joan standing by. Another Joan?
Hi, this
Yeah.
is Joan.
Where are you calling from? Speak up, honey.
I'm calling from Absecon.
Absecon, okay.
And I just have to say that Joanne that just called stole my lines because I wanted to say how happy we were to see you on TV, first of all.
Great.
You
Oh,
look
jeez.
great on TV.
Well, we may be doing it every week. We don't know. If Cozy can make it, we can do it every week, and I hope you'll enjoy it.
Yes, and I can't say that I can go back to 1955 with you, but we've been to the castle several times.
Oh,
and we've
thank you
seen
very much.
you, and you're always so entertaining.
God
And
bless
we're
you.
just so glad to see you on TV. Are you going to entertain us with some of your repertoire, or is it just going to be talk?
Well, I'm just going to talk about my life and what's happened to me. And
I think that'll fill more than a half hour.
Right. Well, you know, certainly I like to hear about Wildwood.
Oh,
and,
Wildwood,
your
Joe, that was
club
the-
and everything
Joe,
like that.
I would be nothing without Wildwood.
Let's talk about your club. Your
I
old
think
club.
Wild would have
The
been
old-
nothing without you, Cozy.
That was a staple in Wildwood, your club.
Well, I'll tell you.
I forgot.
Joan, were you
Listen
ever
to-
in Cozy's club in Wildwood?
No, I
Never
haven't.
there, Joe?
Because, you know, I'm very young. I'm only 23.
Oh, God bless.
She's not telling the truth.
Joe,
That was a lying laugh, Joan.
Right.
I'll
no,
tell you-
I never really had the opportunity, which I'm sorry to say, to get to Wildwood. But as I say, I've been to the castle several times, and it was a group of people that introduced me to Cozy, and you know, they have been longtime people in Wildwood, and I say I certainly found him very, very entertaining, and everybody was saying, Oh, I don't know why that man never got on TV, but I see you are here now.
He's there.
So it's better late than never.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joan.
Okay, our numbers are 1-800-545-0053, and we have a 609. You go to Jim? Okay, but 344-5030. Go ahead, Jim. Where are you calling from?
Burlington.
Burlington, New Jersey, all over the state tonight. Hello.
Hi, Cozy. How are you?
Good to see you, Jim, and good to talk to you.
Nice talking to you, Cup. Bless you. How you doing?
Jim,
Did you get fleas in your rug?
Pardon me?
Oh, he's just a joker. Just a joker.
What did he say?
I don't know. We
That's
don't.
all right.
We don't give credibility to jokers. You're the comedian, not
Oh,
them. You have a good joke for us, I
No,
hope
but,
tonight.
no, but you know, Ron, I love all kinds of people.
That's what makes
And
the world.
it was very nice of him to call in, and that's what it's all about.
He took the thought, and God bless him.
That's right.
You know what I love about Cozy is that when he's finished doing a show, instead of a lot of entertainers, the way they'll kind of duck off to the side and be in the background,
Yeah.
Cozy goes out
Mingles.
and meets the people.
Oh, I thank
He
you.
Yes.
signs autographs.
He mingles,
He's
yes.
never too tired.
Yeah.
He says, "Hi, hun, how are you, hun?" He may not have seen this person in 25 years. He remembers their name.
I
He
do.
just asked me about Aunt Eleanor.
I do.
Did you just ask me about
That's
Aunt
the
El?
truth, yeah.
He just said, "How's your Aunt Eleanor?" I said, "She's fine." He said, "I'm
Mary,
going to say hi to her."
His life has been a labor of love,
Oh, yes.
hasn't it?
It's the truth.
Okay.
It's the truth. I couldn't think of a kinder gift from God than
Thank
to.
you. I
the
knew it.
to-
You enjoy what you're doing.
I love it, Ron.
We have Dawn standing by. She wants to talk to you. Let me keep my mouth shut. Go ahead, Dawn.
Go ahead, Dawn.
Hi, Cozy.
Hi, sweets.
I just want to let you know that girl said she was 23 and never been to your club in Wildwood.
Yes.
Well, I'm 25, and my father took me there when I was 8.
Honest
Oh,
to
I
I
God.
love
saw
it.
Johnny Ray.
Johnny
and-
Ray was the nicest,
He
kindest,
was wonderful. I loved him.
warmest personality that I was ever involved with. He was the best.
He was
Johnny.
wonderful. And my father, he just loves you. He loves
Right.
you. So I'm taping this for him because he doesn't get this channel. So he saw you at Wildwood all the time. He loves your jokes. He always talked about how you would kid about no roof at the Wildwood Club, you know, because it's just the rafters. And he just loves you. Every time we see him, he always says, "Oh, you want to hear a Cozy joke?" He knows them all.
Where are you calling from? Dawn?
Smithville?
Smithville, New Jersey. Okay, thank you.
Dawn,
Thank you.
Dawn, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
They'll give my box number, box 3. Drop me your dad's address. I'll drop him a note. How's that?
Oh, good, great. Also, I don't know if I can
Hold
answer
on.
this, but do you have videotapes or anything?
Yes.
I have a video.
We're going to give
No,
the
let me
address.
get that
Hold
for
on, Dawn,
Christmas.
okay? Okay, we're going to go to Camden, New Jersey. Someone's standing by in Camden. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, are you calling in from Camden? What's your name, sir?
Lindenwald.
Lindenwald, go ahead.
Yeah, Cozy, how you doing?
God, terrific.
An old friend, I was an old friend of Sonny Everone.
Oh, you know what? He was the best.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. He was amazing from his humble beginning and the way he just developed as one of the greatest singers. He sang, how do you stop you can't stop the love with a...
Can't stop. Don't, yeah.
to stop the
Music
music.
flowing?
Yes.
I'll tell you, that guy gave me chills.
Yes, he
I'm
did.
sorry that he's up in heaven, but
we
he
all
was
are.
a tremendous, tremendous performer.
And he was kind and he was lovely in his own right.
Thursday at the Crazy Cat.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you at the Crazy Cat.
I'll see you then.
By the way, Joe Ardieri is one of the best and nicest guys. Heck of a musician, too.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Make yourself known, please,
How's
sir.
Bobby doing?
Bobby's
Bobby's beautiful.
Bobby is Bobby.
Bobby's a beautiful Bobby Moore.
You know, I'm getting more words in here than I ever get at home.
I'll
We
see you
have
next
so many
Thursday.
people calling. The lines are jammed. And Cozy, did you ever expect so many people?
No, I didn't.
We have another caller standing by. Joan, where are you calling from, Joan?
Ocean City and Broomall.
There you go.
About that.
Hi, Cozy.
I love you, Joni.
I go way back. I saw you in the clubs in Wildwood, and I always had a blast with you.
God bless you, Joan.
You were
I never tried to
fabulous.
hurt anyone. And I'll tell you, that club was,
That was fabulous.
you know, it was my shrine. You know, and
Right.
Mickey Shaughnessy and Eddie Suez made that possible.
That's right. You were really it's really good
honestly-
to see you, Cozy. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
I don't think, Joan, I don't think people realize that haven't seen Cozy in a while how wonderful he does look.
Yes.
And I mean, I can look at him close up with eye contact, and I mean, he's a very handsome man.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, your
Yeah.
husband's better looking than I am.
He's not bad either.
We got to get Don Battles out here. He's too shy. He never wants to
Yeah,
come
he
out.
never comes out, but he's a very good friend and a very
Oh.
Handsome
great.
Don.
Handsome Don.
Stop.
Thank you,
bless
Joan, without
Joni,
even knowing
thanks,
him. That
Joan.
was good.
God bless you, Joe.
You too.
Thank
Keep
you,
up the
Joan.
good work, everybody.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, Cozy, do you think we would get these many calls? We didn't even promote it. Do you
No,
believe it?
I think I thought we would.
This is
I'll
amazing.
I'll be really honest.
God
because
bless you,
I knew
Cozy.
that soon as somebody tuned in during prime time and saw Cozy Morley,
We'd get the calls.
that would be
Okay,
it.
we have Pat standing by. Where are you calling from, Pat?
I'm calling from Williamstown, but I came from Second and Reed, Cozy.
Sacred Heart.
Yes, indeed.
You're kidding. That was my church.
I know.
Dr. Garrigan. He was a wonderful priest.
One weekend I went out with your dad and your brother Hoagie.
Yeah, wasn't he a
with the
funny
coils.
fellow? You know,
I mean, we
sad
went-
to say, he's been gone now since 1979.
Yeah,
But
I
Bill's
know.
still with us,
Oh,
thank
Billy,
God.
my brother Bill, yeah.
mhm.
Wonderful boy.
Yeah, and you look good.
Thanks a
Your
million,
outfit,
sweetheart.
you
Love
look
you.
good.
That was a good neighborhood, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. It still is.
It still is.
Yes, it is. You better say South Philadelphia is still a good neighborhood.
You know what? There's a chance I might be the Grand Marshal on the New Year's Day
Really?
parade.
Oh,
that
Cozy, that would be
I would be
incredible.
so if Mr. Rendell say
Oh,
it's
that's so
okay.
nice.
We used to have a home on South Broad Street, and what we did for 14 years was host parties for the parade.
Yeah.
I never saw, Pat, I never saw one
I lived on
parade because we had so many
Second
people in and out.
Right.
But I would have kept the house now if we had known Cozy was going to be the Grand Marshal.
Well, I lived on 2nd Street. We did the same thing. It's open house on 2nd Street.
God bless
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yeah. You
My-
take care, Cozy.
God
Keep up
bless.
the
My
good work.
grandmom lived in Second and Reed.
We
Yeah.
go to Lee, Cozy,
Thank you, Pat.
standing by in Williamstown, New Jersey tonight. Hello, you're live with Cozy and Company.
Hi, Cozy.
Hiya, Lee.
Listen, I've seen you many, many times, and you're a super entertainer.
God, thanks.
I've seen you at the Stardust Ballroom in Pennsauken,
Sure.
and
I was just
I've
there,
seen you at the Constatt as you entertained at the Artisans Ball.
Wasn't
you
weren't
made a
they nice
very
people?
nice
Yeah, that
compliment.
was
You
Jimmy
told my
and Frank
friend
and
and I
Harry.
that we were excellent dancers.
Oh, you were.
And we thoroughly enjoy. And you know what's nice about your comedy? Everybody can relate to it.
That
You know,
that is
this
truly,
corner stuff is just fantastic, and we need more like you, Cozy.
I think I learned one new joke every 10 years, I think, honey.
Really? Well, I'll tell you, everybody understands them, and we still laugh heartily.
Thank you.
And good luck to you, and have a real nice holiday.
God, same here,
Lee,
sweetheart.
the nice part about Cozy, one of the nice things about him is that he's a comedian who is himself, but he's also very clean.
You can
I
bring
mean,
mom,
he is-
grandma,
you can bring,
anybody.
You can bring your aunt who's a
Child.
nun. You can bring your whoever who's a priest. You can just go yourself and know that you're going to feel happy and feel clean and alive when you walk out of the place and have a natural high.
How
with
true.
Cozy Morley.
How true, Mary.
Mhm.
Truer words were never spoken.
And that's unusual
Cozy
today.
programs his material for the whole family.
Yes.
Kevin is standing by from where?
From Mays Landing.
Okay, Kevin, you're on with
Hi,
Cozy.
Coz. Earlier this year, you played at Trump Castle.
Yes.
And there was an article in the newspaper that mentioned Mickey Shaughnessy.
Mickey Shaughnessy.
That's my father.
Oh,
Kevin,
I wanted
Kevin,
to
are
thank
you?
sir,
When I
for
went up to his
keeping
home,
his name alive and mentioning his name in the paper.
hey, Kev, I loved your dad.
You're a gracious man.
Your dad was the inspiration in my life. When I started in 1949, I was a very frightened, skinny little kid. Your dad took me under his wing. He was gracious and kind to me, and he helped me. You're not the little guy that fell out of the tree one time.
That might have been my brother Michael, but you
Yes,
did know
hey,
me when I was a little
Michael.
boy.
Hey, Kev, it was Michael when you lived on 2nd Street.
It's good talking to you, Coz.
And if you see Sally, tell her I said hello.
I absolutely will.
Please.
Bye-bye.
God bless you.
Okay, we have Sean
Wow,
standing by.
this is
Sean, let's
unreal.
take another call, and then we're going to give Cozy's address where you can get in touch with Cozy. Hello, Sean. Where are you calling from?
Morristown.
Morristown. Go ahead.
How you doing, Cozy? You're looking great.
Hey, Sean, thanks a million.
Looking a lot better than RJ's toupee.
Okay, thank you, sir. Send me another one in the mail, okay? All right, we're going to always get a
You know
joke.
what, Ron, if I can say something. On our way down tonight, we, of course, had the cassette in. Now, my husband hadn't heard it before. And if I tell you that if I tell you that we were laughing so hard, I was snorting. I mean, I couldn't help it. And here I'm trying to drive, and you told the joke about the Irishman who had invented the toilet seat, and it took an Italian to put a hole in the toilet seat, right? And you
put a hole in it.
right, but but you
4
did.
years later.
Yeah, 4 years later, and you said, well, the Irishman would have thought of it eventually.
Yeah, we would have, I guess.
Now, but now, wait a second. Being half Irish and half Italian, here I am, a complete parallel here. half
Well, you
killer
can't
and
go
half
wrong
drunk.
with that combination.
Yeah, well,
They're
I'm
the
prejudiced.
Mary, we have so
Thank
many
you.
calls standing by, but Harry from Barrington, then we're going to go to the Cozy Morley cassette and tape and so on and so forth. So go ahead. Hello, Barrington.
Hey, Cozy.
Yes, sir.
Cozy.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Listen, I just want to tell you, I first saw you over at Compton on Cuthbert Road in Westmont.
We can't hear you, sir.
In Westmont, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
And, then I saw you down at Castle, and I tell you, I really roared at you because I go back to the Depression days, too, and I can relate to everything you were saying.
Thank you.
And we also saw you over in Cherry Hill, my wife and I, right after we saw you at the Castle.
Right, sir.
And you came out and saw me in a car. And you stuck your head in the window and you're saying, on the way to Cape May. And then you gave me a tape. Do you
I
remember
fell
that?
in love with you.
Okay.
And then you gave me one of your tapes.
All right, thank you, sir. We're going to have to go because the sound is not coming in too clear. All right, Bob from Margate holds on, but we're going to tell the address and everything where you can get in touch with Cozy, and if you want to pick up his new cassette and, of course, a video, we'll give the address. What's the address, Coz?
It's a Post Office Box 352.
Box 352 in
Collingswood, New Jersey.
Collingswood, New Jersey, and it's
08108.
08108.
It's Box 352.
Box 352.
Collingswood, New Jersey. 08108. And the video is $30. And the cassette is $10.
Okay, so the cassette is $10 and the video is $30.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll be telling you more about Cozy. Cozy, we're going to try to get a couple more calls in. Hello, Bob.
Hi,
Bobby?
Bob from Margate.
Yes.
Hi, Bob.
How you doing?
Good, sir.
I'll never forget one time my uncle took me down to your place down there in
Wildwood.
Wildwood, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And he used to be a bartender, and he said, we got to go down here for not a nightcap, but like wake us up in the morning.
Oh, a nightcap.
Yeah.
A nightcap.
So he says, we're sitting in there and it's raining like the devil outside.
And my roof was leaking, right?
Huh?
Was the roof leaking?
It wouldn't dare. That's what my uncle told me. He says, you look up there, Bobby, and he says, you never forget that this roof will never leak. You know something? I could see the sky from that roof. And there was no water coming in there.
But Bob, people that aren't from this area wouldn't understand what the Club Avalon was like.
Hey, Bob,
and how
nothing
if you
worked,
touched a wall, you
Nothing
could possibly fall in.
Like God was looking over the top of it.
You
and
flushed
making
the
sure
toilet and
water
come
came
up.
in. I'll never forget that scene. I'll never forget you either, Cozy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Listen, time has done it, but listen, can
Thanks,
we
sir.
do it again and again, anytime?
That's
This is
very
wonderful.
kind.
And-
I want to thank all these wonderful people.
Weren't they beautiful?
Yes.
You do have a beautiful audience.
Gee, I
No
can't
matter
believe
what
it.
time Cozy comes on the air, I'm sure people will follow him, and we hope to be here again. So you just tune in, and it's Cozy and Company. My name is RJ.
Thanks, RJ.
This is the illustrious Cozy Morley and the beautiful Mary Elizabeth.
Thank you, Ron.
Saying good night, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope
Good night,
you'll join
happy
us.
holidays. We hope to see you all soon. Thank you for tuning in to the man, the myth, and the legend. Francis.
Reached Avalon.
No, Thomas Francis.
On the way to Cape May, still the harbor skies were blue. We were naming the day.